Hello, welcome. Yes, this is Doodlebug, and welcome to another video on the channel. As you can see in front of me, I've been quite busy. The last probably couple of days I haven't actually uploaded anything. That's because I was building a park. Yes, I'm building another new one. The toy bit at the beginning bit as you go round is fantastic. Some of it I got off Steam, some of it I've made. But mainly it's the first bit was the park already. It was already done, this first little bit, as you can see in front of you, and a little bit more. But obviously from a bit of the toy bit and the Toy Town, as it's called, that you'll know as we go in, Toy Town onwards, I did. So yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's just stop fucking talking and start fucking walking. That's what I think we should do. As you can see, this is the entrance of the new Doodle Fun Park. It's obviously aimed for kids. So yeah, it is mainly for the kids. But the adults might have a little, no, they're not going to have a happy time at all, really. Because it is mainly just for the kids. The park's built for the kids. There is some sort of roller coasters that the kids might not go on. The adults might have to. But right in front of you, you will see Mr. Tree with a smiley face. He's obviously welcoming the guests in. Nice and happy, nice and smiley. To the right, again, this area here is under construction. I haven't built to the right of this park. I've built only to the left. So there is loads of things. They're going to be zoned. So I've got Toy Town, I've got Wild West at the moment. There will be a sci-fi at the back. There will be scary ones. There'll be a horror show, or Horror Rocky as it's going to be called, but that's going to be in its own little area as well. And there's going to be pirates. There's going to be 3 or 4 or 5 different zones, so they're all going to be split up in the same sort of bit, like you would normally do when you go around a park anyway. So we just go around the tree. I'll just show you quickly now. I'm not actually going to go in, but there it is. It's just shops in a community. I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did it. It's just a little shop area. That's all it is. So, you don't really need to know about that. As you can see, I haven't had any guests in yet. I built the whole lot of this just by, without any guests. I don't want guests. It fucks around with me frame rate as well. So when I'm building, I like to be in real time. So I can see everything move and see how it works, instead of keep going pause in play, pause in play, pause in play. But if you find that you're building and you like to see, when I place a tree, I like to see it move and stuff, just to get a feel of it. Sounds a bit silly, but the best thing for me for doing that, obviously at the moment it's 10 AM in the morning. But the best thing for that is to obviously close the park completely. I haven't got anything open. Some of the rides are in test mode, but I will be opening it. I may do it at the end to let the guests in. I want to beat my 11,000 people that I've had in the park. I want to see if I can beat that with this park. As you can see down here, it is year 4. So it's taken a while to build, and it ain't open yet. So it's taken 4 years so far to actually build the park. So let me shut the fuck up and let's get on with it. Nice little train station there. Again, the train isn't complete yet. Got a little coffee area there. Very nice little coffee area, I must admit. And I do like a bit of coffee, so that is that. As you can notice, one of these things here is obviously off the Steam Workshop. I think absolutely brilliant. It doesn't actually do a purpose. It's just there to show, and with the clock. It's obviously you're meant to walk under it, but I've just put it there as a show thing, really. As you can see, this is Toy Town. Really balloony, I must admit. Very creative, I must admit, as well. And very well done in some aspects. Some bits I've moved around, some bits I've tweaked at, and with this game you always find that you keep moving stuff and it's not right, so you have to keep changing stuff, especially if it's not straight. Oh my god, if it ain't straight, that is absolutely fucking horrendous. As you can see, Chero thing, some of these I've got a name, some I haven't. Again, I will get round to naming them. They will be named just before basically it opens up. Again, don't forget, this is the kiddie area, this is the toy area, so it's fantasy, it's colourful, it's all the crap that the kids like. I'm sure I didn't like it when I was younger, but that's another story. Then you get another sort of angle at the chair thing, chairo swing, whatever it fucking is called. See, a lot of these, basically all these buildings are to hold shops. That's all its main purpose. And then you get the square, as it's known. I will put a sign up here just to say welcome to the square. This is going to be a little square area where there's basically you can sit round, you can have a look at the fountain and some shops and stuff. Get some fucking money out, give it to me. You know, the main purpose stuff in life. Yeah, it's just basically little square area. First aid, just in case, you know, they fucking cut themselves, because these days you can't let them bleed, can you really? There's some kids it's quite tempting to let them just fucking bleed out, but it depends on what the mood they're in. As you can see, this is another little shop area. You know, we're going around here, the sun's coming out now, so it's quite nice. Gold Pete. Along here we've got another balloon ride. There it is there, and obviously the queue. I do like making stuff quite fancy if I can. I'm not very good at it, but there's the chair thing there, and then obviously to the left you've got the other ride that's there. You enter that from where we've just gone past. So that's the toy bit. Look up here, go up and down here. Obviously the little bridge. I shall stop on the bridge so you can have a look. Ladybird Hill, quite a good roller coaster actually. It's done really well. But I will need to change them because they are actually too small with the opening and the entering. But you know, it's just a little river, little lake if you like, with some things at the end there that are obviously meant to be coming out of there. So yeah, it's quite nice, very good. So yeah, we've run through it, right, and as you can see there on the left hand side, you can't see it yet because the words aren't there. I've got to go around putting them in. That is called the Bubble Works. Oh yes, fucking Chessington, bring it back, my sons. Yeah, it's Bubble Works, that is. It's nothing like the Bubble Works, but it's got a lot of bubbles in it, so it's called the Bubble Works. Simple as that, really. Right, come here, and then obviously you've got a car that's had a bad day and just gone straight into the building. Standard stuff in Doodle Fun Park. Chief Beef. Little area there for the Chiefy Beefy. So yeah, that's in there. And then obviously you've got the Toy Town Garage. This is where, you know, you bring your scrappy old fucking shit of a car, put it in there, and we ram the shit out of it, basically. Yeah, it's just a little transport ride car that just goes round. Nothing fancy. I will go on them at the end, so you know a bit more about it. And yes, I will go on the Bubble Works at the end as well. That's the exit for that. And this in here is just a little seating area with a few shops that are there. Gulpy and the Fries. Standard little shop. It's just a little seating area. You know, because the kids, you know, they keep fucking moaning, you know, and they're hungry and they're hungry and they're hungry. So, you know, there's nothing best than shoving a chip in a kid's mouth to shut it up. You know what I mean? And then obviously you get to this other new bit as well, the Wild West area. This is dedicated to absolutely fucking nothing. It's just basically a Wild West area that I decided to do. So, you know, we've gone into Toy Town, we're going into Wild West, and then eventually we will be going into the pirate, then the sci-fi, and then the scary bit, and then you're back. It's going to just basically be a loop. So yeah, this is the welcome to the Wild West. Oh yes, get your guns out, ladies and gentlemen, get your guns out. Right, here we've got this weird sign. Again, I haven't wrote on anything. I need to write on stuff, but they're signposts because they have no idea what they're fucking doing or where they're going, because this place is an absolute fucking pig of a fucking place to get out of. A couple of shops there, transport ride there, obviously a nice little bridge there. Nothing, you know, unordinary. Got a bit of water. You'll find a lot of water's dotted about in this place quite a lot. And the hardest bit, the main pain in the arse bit with these fucking barriers all the way along here. Oh my god, it took forever. Yeah, so got the trees, we've got these bridges that really don't do a lot. They meant to go over water, but I thought it'd be quite nice to have something overhead. Basically, that's all I was thinking. The exit to that ride there, and then you've got another little area here. Another little shops there. So you've got, and it's there. These are named Fast Pass, Chips. You know, I don't know how I thought about that one. Mexican food and Poo Place. It might be Poo Palace, but at the moment it's called Poo Place. It's quite nice. And these, as you can see, you've seen these on the Steam Workshop. This is added to the game. Oh, I've fallen off in the bushes. Yeah, this is the giraffe. You've seen these on the Steam Workshop. Look absolutely fucking brilliant at night. Very well done. Very amazed, to be honest with you. So yeah, I shall show you them at night. Once it goes night, it won't do at the moment because it's set on daylight, but I will show you. Again, another little place. Again, you've got some more shops in there. Again, it is a Wild West theme, so I've got to keep it Wild West. And then you've got the entrance to this ride here. That will be 1883. That's the name of that ride. 1883. Don't ask, I have no idea why I said I put it as 1883, but that's what I have done. Again, another one of them ones, a rhino. Again, you would see it in the desert, Africa, that sort of thing. We are that sort of thing, so I'll put a rhinoceros there. Can't say the proper name, so that I do. Yeah, so obviously you've got the train that goes round. Again, it hasn't finished yet. I haven't actually done the whole loop because I extend the train as I extend every area as I work round. Again, this is another little bit of an area here. This is to the main, basically this is to the main rodeo that's behind us. A wooden coaster. So yeah, I say, let me just show you around first, and then I will get what I need to get out the way first. What we do is we go along here first, I think. Another Chief Beef that's in there. So, and then we come along again. You know, you can't have enough shops on this place. Poo Place here. You've got Poo Place here, and you've got Wee Wees there. So basically, shitter and a wee wee. That's what they're going to be called. And then you've got food there, and then obviously you've got drinks over there in different areas, because I found out if you put all the paths, basically, like, you know, path coming from there, path coming from there, another shop next to it, another shop next to it, and all the paths come together, the guests seem to get stuck. So I always find it better on dividing your areas of where your paths go, and don't put them all don't put all the exit into one path. It's a nightmare. I don't know why it does that, but for some reason it does. It seems to have problems when it does that. So yeah, and you'll come to the end bit here. Well, not the end, but a round circle. I like having round circles. Every corner's going to have a round one. This is a Wild West one. Then obviously the other one will be a pirate one, and so on. So yeah, that's that. And then obviously the pirate will come off here, and then this bit will be cut off, and then it'll go into the pirate area. So yeah, grocer. So that's just where, you know, the Wild West go and get their groceries and stuff like that. You know, standard shit really. Wild West houses at the back there, basically. That's the other one to get your drinks from up there. And then here, you would come along here, and this is to get to another station. A very, very run down station compared to the other one, but and you're probably wondering what the fuck is going on there. Yeah, I wasn't pissed, honestly. I didn't do this when I was pissed. I am absolutely sober, so I didn't do it when I was fucked. When I showed my boy this, he said, "Oh, you've done a slide." No, I haven't done a slide at all. It did come out a bit wonky, but I quite like it. It's authentic, you know. It's different. You know, you don't go to the park and think, "Fuck me, hang a minute, I can't even get down." Talk about going up, but you don't have to go up there. That's only a one-way down. The reason behind that, I will show you in a minute. Yeah, so that's the Wild West, and then obviously the last bit to the Wild West on this side is just down here, that where you come in to this here. Let me just go up so you can see this a bit better. There it is there. One big ride. That'll come out pretty good, I think, personally. So yeah, that's that. So that's that area, and then obviously this area here will go, and it will start, the pirates will be in that corner over there. It won't be a massive pirate area, but I've got a few ideas. I've drawn some stuff down that I wanted to do in a pirate area, so I will get on with that probably I've still got to sort of finish little touches up of the Wild West. It isn't actually finished yet, the Wild West, so I do need to do a little bit more on that. Right, talking so much, I've got a dry throat. Dry as a... just dry. Right, so we go right here, down here, that's it, lovely jubbly, look, nice couple of bins. Need a bit of bins in your life. You're thinking, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I did that when I first finished it, and I thought, what the fuck have I done here? I had to double check I wasn't pissed. It's meant to be, and I've used the wrong thing. I need to change it, actually, I forgot about it. It's meant to be rock climbing, sort of. This obviously I need to take out the path gates. But yeah, that will be, I've got to redo that, to be honest with you. That's going to be rock climbing. Obviously that's the other side of stairs that you saw before. So yeah, that's, and they obviously climb up and then go back down. So this here is just obviously the entrance to get to this twiggly wig. Natural path coming up here, you know, your standard stuff, what you expect to see in Wild West. Loads of rocks, plants dotted about all over the place. Same shit, different day, you know what I mean? And here is to catch a boat. Now don't laugh, it doesn't work, but it's a boat. You come up here, up to the top bit, round here, nice thingy. There's a drinks machine there, and there's a boat. Look, there's a paddle steamer. Yep, there is a paddle steamer. It doesn't move. It's meant to look like it's moving, but you know, that's only if you've had a couple of beers. It fucking moves like a fucking rock off fucking flying all shit. But it doesn't move. So basically, you know, when you're sober you think, what the fuck, I thought it was moving. It's not moving. It's just there to make itself look pretty. So yeah, that's all it is. But you know, it's another little touch. It's on the Steam Workshop, so I thought I liked it, so I thought, well fuck it, I'll have it. Again, a couple of buildings. This is a little barn area that's on the right hand side here, and then obviously you've got, oh, remember that I am terrible with this camera. One day I'll get it right. Right, there you go. Again, you know, just the rocks, a few bits and bobs laying there. You've got a little hay stack area there, the hay storage that you'd expect anyway. And then obviously my jungle log flume ride. Now when I first put this in, I was a bit wondering if the jungle was going to go with a desert, because you would automatically assume that obviously a desert would be, Wild West would be more of a desert, no life whatsoever fucking ever. But yeah, there is life. I've tried to put a jungle within it. I don't think it's come out too bad, to be honest with you. As long as I've obviously shown some rocks and stuff like that, it hasn't come out too bad. And then obviously this side here, you've got an actual area where the waterfall is on the side here, so you can see it from here. You've got some weird couple fucking things here that I've got to sort out. But yeah, this is just a waterfall basically. That's all that is. It's just a little waterfall. But yeah, that is my jungle theme in here. It is a log flume. We will ride it. I suppose we could ride it now if we want to, so let's just jump on board and ride it. We might as well while you're there with me. Not the cart I want to be in. Right, here we go. It's just started here. It's just left the station. So, pretty simple, pretty easy. Obviously, it lights up at night. It's all lit all over the place. And obviously it's got trees all over the place as well. There's your first little drop to get it going, then it goes up again. I think there's about 7 drops in this in total. As you can see on the right hand side there, you've got obviously the light. There's lights all over the place, just to obviously make it come. It's very quick, this ride. For a log flume it is quite quick, so I might have slowed down a little bit, but go through all the reeds and the weeds and the roots. This is the first big drop. Bush.
What the fuck?
And then this is the point now that people will be moaning they're wet. You know, hello, you're on a wet ride. What do you expect? I don't go on a wet ride and think, fuck me, I'm wet when I come off. Well, of course you're going to be bloody wet. Always get that. Always get that. Normally from the missus. Always. Normally it should be a surprise, you know, you get off think, oh, I didn't get that wet. Well, you get off and people start moaning and saying, oh God, I'm drenched. Well, yeah, you've just come off a walk ride. What do you expect? See, this bit, I've got to slow this down because it goes up well too quick. Really, really quick. So this is the speed you need it. So you look at the plants and stuff like that, you know. I've added some stuff because so yeah, tried to add some stuff so you don't see anything. But oh, so yeah, that space that I had to cut it halfway through because someone was at the door. That is absolutely typical. You go to record and then someone comes into the door. Or don't actually come into it, but someone knocks on the door. It's typical. So yeah, I will get back to that ride eventually. So yeah, that's basically the park so far. Let me just come up a bit so we get an overview of everything. Yeah, that is basically it. I say I'm going to do 3, 5 or 6. It'll probably be 5 or 6 different areas in different zones, you know. Same old shit. What I do is, let's go on this so you can see what this is like. Hopefully that'll start in a minute. Here we go. I'm going to say this is the rodeo. Big chain lift, big chain lift. Through the sign and down. So it's quite a windy sort of roller coaster. Very compact. Again, it all lights up at night, so I will turn it to night soon so you can have a look at it at night. Some areas I haven't lit up yet, so obviously some areas are going to be quite dark. Because what I normally do, the way I build stuff is that I will put it in live mode, but the park is closed. So I can build it like that, and then what I do is I go to the entrance, put it to night, then I walk through the park myself again. And then I know obviously where I need to put lights and stuff like that. That's what I normally do. Hold on to your horses. Yeah, pretty good sort of woody ride. Does the Wild West quite good, I think. Straight up into the station. So, yeah. Not, you know, you ain't gonna shit yourself on it, but you know it's pretty good. Hopefully they use it. Again, I've still got to do the train. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically that. Right, let me show you on Bubbleworks because I'm sure you want to see Bubbleworks. We will walk up the queue line so you can see it, specially. And let's just get out of this Wild West, not Wild Wood.
What the fuck?
Right, so let's get into the entrance. It's here. No, it's not. That's the exit. The entrance is here. Right. So yeah, down here, nice little happy day sort of queue line. That goes up here into here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The only thing that worries me about this ride is the queue line, because the queue line is going to be the one that's going to fuck me up. Right, I think this has just gone up the hill, so it's the beginning of it. So we'll keep it here and we'll have a look. I say it's a Bubbleworks. It's because there's more bubbles. I need to put more bubbles in it. and I might have some more like animations and triggers and stuff going into it. So it isn't complete yet. I'm going to add to it. You do get wet on it though, so. Again, there's lights dotted about all over the place to line it up. You know, Bubbleworks was an indoor ride. I might put it indoors. I mean, I could put walls around it and actually do it like that. I may do that, to be honest. I might actually do a big dome, keep it indoors. Obviously, I'm going to have to keep to the same scenery, the wall-wise, because obviously it's in Toyland, or Toy Town, so it needs to be brightly colours and stuff. But I might put it indoors and then obviously have loads of lights. Where obviously, if you've ever been on Bubbleworks, and I know obviously it's closed now, but if you've ever been on Bubbleworks, you obviously get the bit where you get the jets as well, and you go under. I might be able to do that. Think about it. I might be able to do that in this bit here, or at the top. And then obviously you have all the lights and stuff, don't you? So it's a possibility. But obviously, you know, it's called Bubbleworks because obviously watery and bubbly. You know, there's no difference to that. And here you've got the got some jets in a minute just going on. You know, that wall there that you see in front of you, I can use that to just cover the whole lot of it. The whole lot could be used by that wall. It might be good if it's better actually enclosed than it is open. All the decisions you got to make, eh? I mean, I would talk to these people, but they're fucking armless. They've got no arms at all. Yeah, that should just come round, go into the water, push. You did get absolutely drenched. I wouldn't want to go on this because it's alright getting wet, you know. And as I was saying, like, you know, where you're going on a wet ride, you know, it is going to get you drenched, but this does get you fucking drenched. Right, now you've got the last big hill climb. You get a nice view if it climbs right. You can see Toy Town. It looks like we are going to have the right view because we're going down first. And there's the view of Toy Town there, all the different colours and stuff on the left hand side. Very nice. What we're trying to aim here is to make kids happy. And obviously the parents, you know. We're trying to make them happy. If the kids happy, they seem to be happy. I'm the other way around. But, yeah. Story from a different day. The climbs up here, as I say, it is quite a big hill climb. It's one of the biggest in the park, actually. Well, especially from the wall ride. Obviously, it's going to come down and bang. We are going first. Spin around and then back down again. I was going to change that, see, I was going to have that as a whole big drop. But then I thought, it might be a bit of an overkill, so I decided not to in here. I've got to add more water and more stuff going on, so it's not finished yet, it's not complete. But down here, and around and down, and then should be pretty close to the station by then. Let's see, just behind us here is obviously where the jungle one is, the log flume. So I haven't actually, it hasn't actually got a name yet, but I have to name it something eventually. Obviously you can see the rodeo in the distance there. Jungle bit on the left there. Amazing game, you know. I'm still fascinated by it. I mean, when you get up close to some of the trees, they're so real that you feel like you could touch them. I know it sounds weird. It's very weird talking about trees and touching them, but It's so realistic, you know. You can get quite close to them and actually fucking fill them. Fill the fucking trees. Tree hogger. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it is quite a long ride. It is nearly done. You're probably thinking, thank fuck. Yeah, me too. Let's get off it. Right. So it is a long ride. As you can see, the excitement is pretty good, to be honest with you. Yeah, so, you know, and you get a free bird with it. That's always good. I wish you could shoot them down. Right, yeah, we're coming off that now. That's it. That's the end of it. Well, yeah, that's basically it. So what I do now is we go to the end. We turn it on. Hey, I feel good. Right, we go to the end here and we turn it on night. So down here we go 10 PM. Got to be darker than that at 10 PM. Thank you. Right, so this is welcome to. No, I don't need to do that. I've done that already. Right, yeah. So this is the night bit. So let's just get into the free foam thingamabob. Say some areas will be dark, some areas won't be. I haven't actually lit everything up now. If you're turning around to me and you're saying that you don't think that that's a very good view, then your taste, my son, is absolutely fucking shite. That is absolutely brilliant. Look, see the trees I was talking about. Look at that. Look at the trees. Look. They look so real that you could actually touch them. Star. I don't know if there's any shooting stars or not. Oh no, they're birds.
What the fuck?
They're birdies. Can't see any shooting stars. But yeah, this is the little, obviously the village. This is obviously the bit where I'm going to extend it as it goes on. But yeah, all this is all lit up, all nicely. Waiting. Everything's all shut at the moment. It's closed. It's still under construction. This park. I think that's fantastic, you know. The way he's done that is absolutely brilliant. He's done a really good job with that. Toy Town. Again, it needs a light up there so we know what it is when it's open at dark. It won't be open too much when it's dark because there won't be any kids that be in bed. Again, as you can see, this needs lighting up as well. So, you know, there is certain things in here that I need to put some lights in because some of it, you know, you might as well go around a fucking horror show because you can't fucking see anything. You know, that needs to all be done. So, you know, this needs lighting up and certain stuff. I've got lights around it. It is lit up in certain areas, but I think it might need more lighting up. So yeah, I think it looks better at night, to be honest. I think all of it looks pretty good at night. So yeah, this is. Look at that Ladybird Hill. Look, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Oh god. And there's obviously the bubble works that are lit up. All lit up, waiting for it to do whatever it needs to fucking do. And a lovely night. Lovely night. That moon, look, eh? Look at that moon. Oh. I like to move it. So yeah, you've got everything's all lit up. Everything's all done. So you go just past there. Let's go into the Wild West area. Most of this area won't be lit up, just due to the fact that I haven't put an awful lot of lighting into this area yet. So some of it will be, but not all of it is lit up yet, as you can see as we're going around. Apart from obviously this bit here that is lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. But there is the ones that if you've seen them on Steam but haven't seen them light up, there they are. Looks great, doesn't it? I love it. There's Rodeo, look. I said it was lit up, and there it is. That's a giraffe there. So yeah, got this bit lit up around here. Rhino there on the right's lit up. Rodeo entrance is lit up. Pretty good. Still needs a little bit of work doing to it, but it is lit up, so that's something. Again, I don't think hardly anything up here is lit up. I haven't put any lights up here yet whatsoever, apart from the ones on them buildings. So I need to do that. Oh, let's have a look at the jungle thing, so I'll show you that that's all lit up at night. It looks absolutely fucking brilliant at night. It's all them bloody lights, that's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the jungle run. Look at that. Let me get a picture up here so you can see the amount of lit up from the jungle. Look at it. Doesn't that look absolutely brilliant? I think that looks fantastic. Unless it's just me, obviously. It may well be. Yeah, so obviously you've got the rodeo that gets lit up at night, and obviously the entrance to rodeo. A lot of all the rocks need lighting up and so on. But you know, it's getting there slowly. Obviously the train needs sorting out. Some of these bits I've just got from Steam, but you know, some of the stuff needs sorting out. You've got gunfights in here in the train. See, that they're shooting at each other behind the chair seats. Again, same thing in there. And obviously this is where the train comes into the Wild West area. Exactly in the same spot as the path, so they're both the same. So the train will obviously be going all the way along. You might say that's wonky, it's meant to be wonky. Not everything's exactly perfect in life, so you need to sort of compromise a little bit. So yeah, this is see the Wild West bit where the train will be going. So, and then it goes along there, underneath there, that will be lit up to the train station for Wild West, the stopping point for Wild West, and that is there, in this bit here. And then it would go along there, and then it would go to the pirate bit, and so on, and then it would come back. So it's going to stop at every single destination of the area. So hopefully it will be pretty good. There's rodeo, look, all lit up. Looks great, doesn't it? When it's all lit up, it's fucking great. I don't know what it is, wood and lit up. Looks brilliant. And then obviously you've got the overspin here that's lit up around the outside. Again, I need to put some more down here, but the reason I didn't is because I quite like that being blue. It looks a bit like water. But obviously this needs to all be lit up as well. But you know, we get that. We get there. We've got a massive area to build. So yeah. So you know, and that is all I've done so far on this. It is taking time. It's very time consuming. But you know, it's one of the things, isn't it? I'm tempted to open it. You know, I want to get people in it. I want to get them spending and sorting out. But ideally, I would prefer to build all the zones, completely build it, finish it, and then once it's finished, then open it, and it's all there. But I may open it. Do I open this? Obviously, they can't use that because it's not there. But I could open it. I could always pause it, can I? Oh, I'm tempted. At the moment, it's closed completely. Let's have a look. See, these are the rides. Oh, I better dump it with loads of fucking cleaners and all. Alright, boom. Go on, mate. Because there's a lot of shops in here, so there's going to be an awful lot of shitting, pissing, pooing, and weeing, and dropping, and littering, and binning, and packaging, and there's just going to be rubbish everywhere. Oh, that's it. As we go along here, I'm just going to keep dropping them. So they're everywhere. I might put... oh, I can't. I was going to put one on the bridge, but that didn't work. Every single one. There. Bit dark, but you know, I've decided that I am going to do it, so I'm going to open this part now. It's going to be opened. I'm just going to sort out these. That'll do for a minute. Right. Couple of them. I don't need loads of these. in the Toy Town area. I might put a couple here actually. That's it for them. Cleaners. We're opening it. People are going to come in daylight. It is 10 AM in the morning. So let's get to the entrance and watch people come in. We shall watch them from this area. We'll watch them all come in. Right. Hopefully. They should all be coming through now. It doesn't seem to be coming yet, but they will be coming. Marketing, let's just start a campaign here. Tracks lots of teenagers, tracks lots of families, that's what we want. Start another one. Viral videos, yeah. Just to help it bring up. Here they come. Welcome to Doodle Fun Park.
It's a wonderful time.
Let's have a look at more. Let's have a look at more. Let's watch all the frame rate go fucking berserk. And for me, it's because I've got a lot of special effects in this game. It's gonna the frame rate's gonna be a bit shite.
It'll be shit. Shit, I'll say shit.
Let's watch them up here. Watch them on the spy camera. Right. Look, the frame rate's already having a bit of a trouble. Mind you, when I'm looking at this, I'm still getting 50. That's quite good, to be honest. Still getting 50 frames per 47 now, but I'm getting around 40 to 50 frames per second. But ain't too bad. That's a bit well, I suppose it's not too great because obviously I ain't got the people in yet, so you know, they're all going for it. Hopefully, there's going to be more kids than anything because it is for kids. So you're allowed if you haven't got a kid, but you know, we'd rather some chunky monkeys like this, some chunky kids, because obviously we need to pay the food. No, look, these two lads are fucking caning it. They're desperate to get into the Toy Town. The only thing I worry about Toy Town, and I will be honestly, I don't think it's big enough. It's quite short between this and that. And if you get a lot of people, and sometimes a lot of people, obviously come in here and they can't move. Like I've had previous videos, if you go and have a look at some of my previous videos, I've had some people and it's Ramo, you can't move. You know, you look on, you've only got 5,000 in there. I mean, the most I've had is about 11,200 and something. That's the most I've had in the park, completely. So we'll see how many people we can get in this park. It will be pretty good. They're still rushing in to get into it. Obviously, this is going to be the first ride. Gonna just get on any ride they can, just to say they've been on a ride. It's a major run. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doodle Fun Park.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So, well, some of them can't get to them. Cosmic Cow is not accessible to the park. Oh, I've missed one. No problem, because I can sort that out. That's a nice easy fix, isn't it? Must have missed you, mate. Must have missed you. I know it works. There you go. Oh, happy monkey. Right, what's the other one? Cosmic Cow information is not accessible to the park. Oh yeah, I need to close that one. That's the one that I done completely fucking wrong. Fucked it up. Sorry, mate. You're sacked.
What the fuck?
You're sucked, bitch. You're sucked. Sucked like a motherfucker. Get your fucking dirty ass out of my park. Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. I forgot to say that. Should have said that first of all when I first started, but you know, it's just come to me once saying them words. And another thing, and I have to admit, the other thing that really razzes me off about this, especially, you know, PlanetCoaster, and it shouldn't do really, but is the way that all the guests arrive through a cave. You know, I don't know anywhere in the world where I don't actually go into a theme park and have to park my car in the car park. Instead, I've never walked through a cave to get into a theme park at all, ever. You know, I would have liked it if they got rid of all this shit here and actually did a road. I mean, I know I'm taking it too far here, but it'd be great if they actually arrived in a car and they pulled up. I know that's taking it to the extreme, because obviously some people are saying to me now, fucking frame rate, no, I don't want that. But I mean, that would be great if they could actually arrive in a park. But even if they just spawn from like the car park sort of thing, at least it's sort of realistic. It's more realistic than that, just coming out of a bloody cave. How are ya? Come on. I think that's the main... That's where people want to be, innit? That's where people want to be. That's basically where it is. No one wants to come around here, these are just fucking shops. They're not interested. Obviously they may be interested when I actually get the others, when I get all the other stuff as well. There's 774 at the moment, so we're getting out. Obviously that's going to keep getting up and up and up. Chair swings being used, happy days. Got the square here. Oh, I know it's incomplete, they just won't be able to use that. They don't anyway, because trying to get guests to go on to them, the train is an absolute nightmare. It's trying to get pigs to fly. Absolute fucking chaotic that is. Alright, there's still people, literally, I mean, where are they heading to? Still on, where are you going? Park entry is free, yeah, but you wait till you pay for the rides. But me, you bought some money with you. 458. She spent nothing. You tight bitch. Get on with it, Tasha. No, they're all going on the Ladybird Hill. Well, not all of them, but that's where these people are coming to. And another thing that annoys me, and I've just realised, is that when it turns around and says, the queue is too long. Fuck off. The queue is too long. I've got no one queuing in it, but they won't go in it because the path of the queue is too long. Never heard that before. Sod off with that. That's nothing. Get the line, bitch. Laying bitch. So yeah, that is going up. We're getting to 1,000 now. It's getting busier by the day. It's a wonderful world. No one wants to go anywhere else apart from in the toy town. Welcome to the toy town. So yeah, that's it. No, they will come in. I shall let them flow in from the cave. And they're all going round. What do you want to go? Now, so you haven't bought as much. Let's see what it's like. She's a bit slow, but let's have a look at her first person. Oh, fucking broom to the head, broom to the head. So she's just going under the toy town at a section. Obviously your face of that. I've got to rename. I've got to name the places and stuff, but you know. She's walking along here. I don't know why she's walking to the left or the right. Oh, I think she's going to queue here. She is. She's going to go and queue on that. Is she? No, she's not. No, she's not. She decided not to. Might have something to do with the bloody queue. Look at it. Queue's already queuing up there. Where are we going? Where are we going, Wilma? Wilma!
What the fuck?
It's an elf!
He's a fucking elf.
Yep, 700 quid. $700 a month bloke walking past. Or a week? I don't even know how much that is. I don't know. I don't know if they base it on a week or a month. Imagine a month, but an idea. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to change that. I thought they might move. I thought they might go around that, but they don't. They just walk straight into it. Look. My God. Oh. Jesus Christ. Gonna have to change that. And there's that, everyone queuing up for that. Goody, goody, good, good. Good, good, goody. That's what I say. Do we... She's walking right in a bloody bush. Get to the square bit. Dong. Nice little sit down, nice peaceful area. So, you know, and obviously I will, now obviously, I've got the people in and stuff like that, so I will be pausing it before obviously I make the bigger, the other little areas, zones as I might call them. First aid, very important. As I say, if the kids or children hurt their hands, very important. You just never know. And they're still coming in. We're on 1,400. We're nearly up 1,500 and the queue is still enormous. How much money? 519 they've got. Of course, with quite a few people as well. So they are coming in. So they've been waiting for this for years, but obviously I've done a marketing campaign that maybe wasn't the best thing to do, because obviously now I've got more people than I have. I think everyone is going to Bubbleworks. They don't know it's called Bubbleworks, but I know it's called Bubbleworks. Some people going off here, some people going here, some people... No one's actually going to Wild West. Some people going to the Toy Town garage, but no one is coming through here. Does anyone come through here? Or haven't they got this far yet? That would be a no. They haven't actually got as far as Wild West yet. So all we have at the moment is the people. So Wild West hasn't been explored yet. They're literally just diverting on the rides. Loving it. They're loving it. That's what they're doing. Well, guys, it's that time again. I shouldn't say guys, I should say girls as well, because there might be some girls watching this as well. You know, there's probably more girls playing this than guys actually, but yeah, that is Toy Town. We hope you had a nice visit and a nice obviously stay for the little bit of this video. Thanks for watching this. It does help. Please like and subscribe. It helps me immensely. Again, I've got some offers coming up soon. Middle of January, I've got copies of PlanetCoaster giving away. Transport Fevers. I've got loads of little bits and bobs coming away. So there's loads coming away. I mean, giveaway. So yeah, please stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been the Doodle Fun Park, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you, and good night.